All right, good morning, guys. This is 1 Million Cups. Just fix this. 1 Million Cups in 360. We'll be going live at other events. But yeah, I'm gonna bounce around and meet some people.
Okay, Diego.
Sorry, what's your name?
Very important, Diego. The camera's right there. You're in sports.
You're
looking at me.
I'm talking to the camera.
And who's this? This is Big Joe.
Big Joe, Supreme Credit Services. I'm originally from a little town in West Texas of 900 people.
900 people. It doesn't even exist. What's your name?
My name is Crystalline. I'm with Heavy Crumb Homemade.
Heavy Crumb. I think I saw that on the table. Tell us about it.
So I've had this bakery for about 2 years with my partner, and we make anything from danishes to cookies to muffins, brownies. We specialize in a lot of Filipino flavors, but we definitely brought some of our customer favorites today.
Nice. Heavy Crumb. Check him out on Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. What's this guy's name? Hi, I'm RC. We're doing 360 filming. What's your name? Who are you with?
I'm George Caballero from Super Networking IT Solutions.
All right, Super Networking. I like it. How can people find out about you?
Well, that's my website, supernetit.com.
Perfect. Supernetit.com. Check it out. All right, so what's your name? Who are you with?
My name is Sam, and I'm with Social Media Management Company. And I'm here supporting Big Joe, supporting this Million Cups cause. So.
All right. Well, check them out. And yeah, so we're doing this thing called Coffee Talk. So anyone new you meet today, try and get their name, who they're with, and a little fun fact. Because during the intermission, you can raise your hand, and if you remember someone's name, we're gonna give you a prize.
Okay, cool.
All right. What's your name? Sorry, we're filming in 360 right here. Who are you with, and why are you here?
I was in Permanence from the city of Alton. I'm a student intern, and I'm here to learn more about 1 Million Cups.
There you go. Olivia with City of Alton. All right. Hi, what's your name? Who are you with, and why are you here?
Yes, my name is Marta Rosales. I'm here with Texas Regional Bank, and I'm here to support our community, our small business owners, and just grab a little bit more knowledge about credit and home repairs.
And she's also one of our great ambassadors, the leader of the ambassadors. Tell us about that.
I sure am. Well, as a leader, I make sure that our ambassadors are present to help our community grow and expand our knowledge, but also just, make sure that we're networking out in our community and letting know our clients and our business owners of who we are and what we stand for.
Awesome. Well, again, I mentioned this earlier, but we're doing a thing called Coffee Talk. Try and meet someone new, remember their name, their company, and a little fun fact. Because during the intermission, we're going to ask if you remember, and then if you do, you'll get a prize. So, Coffee Talk here at 1 Million Cups. Hi, what's your name? Who are you with? Why are you here?
Hi, my name is Geneva Walden. I'm here representing 2 different businesses, one being Brenda Gomez Insurance Agency with Allstate, and the other is New Breed Wrestling.
And why are you here?
I'm one of the organizers.
Oh, yeah. She's wearing a shirt. Of course, it gives it away. Hey, what's your name? Who are you with, and why are you here?
How you doing? My name's Gonzalo Peña, and I'm with Creek View Roofing, and you caught me with a cookie in my mouth.
All right, Cookie View Roofing. All right, let's transfer the mic or the camera.
We're intentional about your time. I want to thank each and every one of you that is here. My name is Roger. I'm one of the organizers.
Sorry. Let me just put this guy on you. Okay.
All right. You guys know RC?
Hi, RC.
All right, say hi to RC. Couple things. What's 1 Million Cups? It's an organization that was founded by the Kauffman Foundation out of Kansas City, Missouri. Now, they created a space for entrepreneurs to come together, engage, connect over a cup of coffee. So today we have some delicious treats and delicious coffee. Let's give a cowbell to our coffee and our pastries. Crystalline from Heavy Crumb, she brought the delicious treats. The Flavor Compound brought the delicious coffee. So let's give a cowbell. There you go. And we're gonna start. I might lose my voice by the end of the day, but it's okay. So we gather to connect as entrepreneurs over some delicious coffee, right? I hope that today you engage with people, connect with them, and get to find out a little bit about something else about them, right? A fun fact, because to me, that's how we connect. When we engage genuinely to get to know someone else other than their business card or their business name, I think that's when we make an impact. We have some fantastic speakers today. You know them, they're around everywhere. Orlando Salinas, give a cowbell, I'll introduce him. Big Joe, that's awesome. And I want to say something about getting these two guys up here. It's been a challenge to bring them on board because they're so busy. And I just generally, guys, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you, because you're going to share an amazing journey of your story, right? Why? And that's what we do here. It's not about pitching something, selling you something, and I hope that you don't come with that mindset that I got to sell you something. I hope that you come in the mindset of, hey, let me tell you about what I do, but I want to know what you do, right? Why do you do it? So just remember that. We have some coffee. We're going to kick it off. A couple of rules, or not rules, sorry. House cleaning. First, that's our check-in. Why do we ask you guys to check in? Because the foundation, Kaufman, wants to know, what are we making an impact here, if we're doing it. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. Did everybody check in? If you did, do a big cowbell. Or a check-in. All right, I'm going to leave it up here. The other thing, let's be professional and give the speakers their professionalism time. Put your phones in silent, okay? As you already know, we do cowbells here. We don't clap. We do this. We want to be unique. It's important. So just remember that. And now I'm gonna introduce the speaker. And hold on, I got a script that I was given, because he pointed something out to me. We're bringing quality, professional entrepreneurs on stage, right? And it's important to describe who they are. So our first speaker, handsome fella, he's a brother in Christ. For me, that's important. But he's an entrepreneur, he's a business owner, he's an author, which I did not know, but he's also a community leader and an international speaker. As the founder and owner of CQR Kitchen and Bath, remodeling specialist, he has spent decades helping families improve their homes and quality of life. But his journey to success was anything but ordinary, which I'm believing that's for all of us. Orlando Salinas is also the founder and CEO of Choose to Change Foundation. It's a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping men and women overcome addiction, rebuild their lives, restore their families. He's the author of his own book, A Dead Man Walking, which tells the remarkable story of how he went from 13 years in prison, wow, that's a cowbell right there, to 10 years of drug addiction to becoming a successful business owner. I'm not giving a cowbell on that season he was in, but on the recovery and the breakthrough. As an international speaker and advocate for change, Orlando has had the opportunity to travel throughout the United States and around the world, sharing his message of faith, hope, and personal transformation. His story is proof that your past does not determine your future. That's important for us. And that great things can happen when you dare to believe, work hard, and refuse to give up. Let's give a big cowbell welcome to our speaker, Orlando. Welcome, brother. Hey, God bless you. You got to speak up loud. We don't have a microphone.
I got a microphone.
Well, good morning. I have. Well, first of all, thank you, Roger, for inviting me. I really appreciate it. It's an honor to be in front of you guys, business owners, entrepreneurs. I know quite a few of you here, but I just want to thank God, first of all, for this opportunity. I wasn't sure, still not sure what to say and how exactly to say it, because I can't separate my business from my faith. I'm a Christian. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, and my dream, my business started with a dream in a prison cell. It started with a dream in the prison cell, because I messed up my first half of my life from the age of 18. By the time I'm 40, it's just a mess. From drug addiction to alcoholism. I spent 13 years in prison, 10 years of drug addiction, and at the age of 40, I walked out of prison for the last time, and it's in the last 22 years. And it's been in the last 22 years that I've built everything that I have. And now I don't say these things to boast or to, because I don't think I have accomplished much at all. But when I look back and I say, wow, that's been a journey. That's been a journey. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty powerful. And then I see people that are struggling. But I'm telling you, it started with a dream. And I remember that when I was in prison, it was for the second time. I was in my 30s. And I remember I said, you know what, I want to change my life. But is it possible? Was the key, was the question I had. Is it possible? And that's what the question that all entrepreneurs have. Is it possible for me to start my own business and go be successful? Is it possible for me to change my life? Is it possible to go from one level to the next level? And well, for me, through books, it's mentors that changed my life, that make me believe, and my faith, that it was possible. I remember going to the prison library. I tell people my life change started in the prison library, and I wanted to educate myself. I figured if I changed my vocabulary, that it would help me. And I know my vocabulary still isn't that great, right? But it helped. And I remember looking for business books, marketing books, just any book that I could get my hands on to help me. And I remember, you know what? I started thinking, I'm going to start a business. And I went to look for a business book, and I learned a new word. I learned a new word, entrepreneur. I had no idea what that meant. And I remember going to the prison library, and there was this book right at the bottom, and it said on tour something. I still didn't know what it meant. So I got it, and I said, entrepreneur, right? It didn't work, huh?
You're doing great without it. We can hear you.
And so anyway, that book, it said, when you hear the title, The Complete Idiot's Guide to Starting Your Own Business. And I said, man, this is me right here. This is me. Listen, thanks to that book. And so the first tip, entrepreneurs, you need to read. You cannot be successful without reading. You have to read. And because of that book, I walked out of prison at the age of 40 with the name of my business, a business plan, and a dream. "22 years later, I'm the #1 kitchen and bath remodeling company in the Valley. All because I chose to believe. Now, the journey's not been easy at all. So let me say, that's the second point. There's no easy way to the top. And I'm not saying I'm at the top, but just to maintain, it's not easy. It's one of the hardest things. I mean, entrepreneurs here know that. There's no easy. There's no easy. And it's very hard for if you're going to be an entrepreneur, a business owner, or there's no easy way. You have to figure it out. You have to ask questions. You have to fall. You have to make mistakes. It's just part of the road to success in business. And so then that's how I started my business. I remember I walked out of prison and I opened the phone book. That's when we used to have phone books, the yellow pages. And I looked up the yellow pages, and in that book, The Complete Idiot's Guide, I had learned that I had to stand out somehow. That why are people gonna hire me? And so I said, you know what, well, I wanna specialize in something. And I knew a little bit about remodeling. So I said, when I found out, I said, let me see if anybody specializes in kitchens and bathrooms. And to my surprise, nobody did. To this day, nobody does. They do kitchens and bathrooms and remodeling and roofs, but no, they don't specialize. And I said, you know what? That's it. And so then I started my name, CQR. Let me tell you what it means. CQR, Custom Quality Renovation. Custom Quality Renovation. But when again, the book, it was telling me you have to have a name that's catchy, and I didn't want custom quality renovation, but I wanted as soon as people saw my name, to know what I did. I wanted kitchen and bath in there. And so that's what I did. I just took, a friend of mine said, take the first letters of each word and say CQR. And I said, you know what, I think I'll do that. And so that's how I got the name CQR, Kitchen and Bath Remodeling Specialist. And it worked. You know, I remember starting my business, I was very intimidated. I'm still intimidated. You just don't know that now. I've learned to hide it. You know, when I meet men, you know, that are being successful, I meet Michael or Joe, and I see men that I know are being successful, and in my mind, I'm like, I'm intimidated. But I've learned that I don't need to be intimidated, that they're men just like me, with struggles just like me, with past well, maybe not just like me, right? But I think you get the point. And I lost my train of thought. CQR Kitchen and Bath. The last thing I'll share is that I wanted people to trust me. And I saw that in the industry there was a lot of, construction business can be pretty ruthless. And I wanted to be an honest entrepreneur. And I found out it wasn't very easy to do that, but I did it. And today the reason people hire me is not because I'm the cheapest, but because they can trust me. And that's why I'm really proud of that they have somebody they can trust, and they can, because I that's just how I live my life. So I hope that helped you.
Wow, there's a lot of things that I thought I knew of you, but I didn't. That's awesome, brother. Thank you.
Yes,
Appreciate you. You're amazing. So let's give a cowbell. This is some great stories. So if you don't know Mr. Salinas, you know, you may know his son, Ozzy. And that boy's the youngest blue coat. Okay, as an ambassador to the Chamber of Commerce. That's, I'm very impressed, but now I know why, right? You see the root. In Mexico, they say, ¿de dónde viene la mata? ¿Quién es la mata? ¿Cuál es la raíz? The root, the beginnings. And man, that story about your journey from being in jail, addiction, and I know that it only happened through Jesus Christ. I totally understand that. But the fact that, you know, you took that and took where you were at to where you're now, I mean, that's a cowbell. That's all I got to say. So let's take a seat. We got 10 minutes Q&A. And you know me.
I brought a couple of gifts also.
Yes, I was about to get there. He beat me to it. As you know, one of the things that we love to do is when we bring a speaker up here, we ask if there's something that they want to give back. And when we brought Mr. Salinas yesterday, we discussed. He says, "Yeah, I do want to do that." So he's brought some books. We're gonna raffle off through a question. So this is the part of the event that, let's see if you guys paid attention. Ozzy, his son, has got 3 books, and he gave me one question. Is the first one that goes up to the stage, raises, just go up to the stage, give me your name, the business you represent, once you know the answer. And the first question is, Mr. Salinas mentioned a book that he used to launch his entrepreneurship. What was that? First one to get up there. Okay.
Go ahead. What Marta could it be?
If there's a black Escalade parked, it's parked. We need to move the parking for a black Escalade outside right now, ASAP. A black Escalade. Claudia, Claudia or Rene Flores? Anyone here?
No, I saw her parking it, but I think she's probably in the office.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Go ahead.
Marta Rosales with Texas Regional Bank. So I believe you had said that you had looked on the very bottom of the bookshelf and you said enter and you couldn't really tell what it was. And when you got the book, it said Entrepreneurship for Dummies. Is that the one?
Is that the answer?
That's not the name.
What was it?
Well, no one.
Okay.
It's almost. She's close though.
Okay, close. All right.
The complete guide to the idiot's guide to entrepreneurship.
Closer.
All right, raise your hand or just jump. Your name and your business.
Big Joe, Supreme Credit Services. The Complete Idiot's Guide to Starting Your Own Business.
That's it.
Come on, Big Joe, you guys get a picture. Come on, get up here. Or you.
I'll get down here. It's easier.
You get a picture too. Couple more.
You can't miss him, he's short.
I'm right here.
Okay. There we go. First time. All right. That's the first time that we didn't get it right away. I understood entrepreneurship, but okay, that's my source of attention span. All right, then you had another question. Ozzy, what was the second question?
So CQR Kitchen and Bath. CQR is an acronym. What does that acronym mean?
What's the full name of CQR? What does it stand for?
Uh-oh.
CQR. Okay, get up, Martha.
Quality Kitchen. Oh no, Quality. Wait.
She said custom quality remodeling.
There you go.
Yeah. Picture.
And so then.
Want to share the book?
Here, get on this side. Here you go, sir.
Try the next one as well.
Come on.
You can't lose your time.
So, but can I say something about the book?
Yeah, it's your time.
So the first book is the story of my life, but the second book is The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. That's a powerful book because one of the things that I teach is you need to change the way you think.
Yes.
You have to change the way you think. And that book helps you understand how to change your mindset. It's huge. That's a really, really good book. I bought a case of them because I wanted to give them to people.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I know you have another one, but we'll wait. You'll just raffle it off to whoever you want.
Okay.
Okay. And let's, yes. Q&A, stand up, put your name. We'll kick it off. Of course, Augie will kick off the Q&A session. Say your full name. What do you represent?
Agustin Lozano Jr., a.k.a. Augie, Public Relations for Bert Ogden Auto Group.
Dale gas.
What makes you different than a regular cabinet maker? Explain to me. What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Yes, quality,
trust. So for me, it's trust, and that's hard to because when I first meet someone, they don't know. All they know is they have to. I can say anything, right? Which is many contractors do. You just say anything to get the job. But when I learned about Google and reviews years ago, I started collecting reviews. And I have one of the most reviews, 5-star reviews, than anyone else that I know. And that's the best way I can share it because I can tell you anything. But I have a lot of recommendations from other people. Am I perfect? Of course I'm not perfect. But one thing I am is a man of integrity, is what I tell people. And that's what I believe is because people want something done and they want it done right. So that's why my tagline was people you can trust. Because I live by that. Again, not that I'm an angel or perfect, but I am a man of integrity. And I live by that. And that's what separates me a lot.
Anybody else have a question? Your name and who do you represent? That's not a microphone. You could
Okay.
just. Sorry.
My name is Martha Cipriano Brooks, and I represent a company called Simpay and Centex.
Okay.
And my comment is, this is what you call a true blue man. He is true to what he says. I have worked with him. I have known him, and when he first shared that book, Dead Man Walking, I read it that very same day and I didn't put it down. I was done with it that afternoon, and it will tell you so much about him and his character and what he has been through. Because the word Dead Man Walking, I wanted to know the story. And I know now. And to me, he will always be a hero for people in the future even. Because for people that have read it, you can't read that book and not be impacted by what it says. So I encourage you, read the book Dead Man Walking.
Thank you, Martha. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's a powerful message. Okay, our last question. Go ahead.
Michael Wilson, Entrepreneur Power Network. Now, climbing the mountain of success in business can have a lot of barriers. What is the biggest barrier you faced, and how did you overcome it?
My biggest barrier that I faced was number one, myself. That's what I learned. It was me stopping me. I stopped myself because when I started, I had very low self-esteem. I didn't believe in myself. It looks like I have a lot of confidence now, but I forced that. And I learned that I had to force myself to believe in order for me to achieve. I literally had to force myself to believe. So my faith helps me overcome.
Amen.
You know, my drive that I just refuse to quit helps me overcome. And also learning, like being involved, like just reading books, talking to people, listening to other leaders and other people that I look up to. That's how I have overcome.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Well, that's our last question. I'm gonna call Ozzy up here. Well, actually, Melissa, come up here. So, brother, before I let you go, 1 million cups. The one question we always ask is, how can the 1 million cups community come alongside and help you? Like, what can we do to help in that journey of your business, but your nonprofit, and just, everything that you're involved with?
Well, just keep me in your prayers. How about that?
I love it. All right, Melissa, here. We want to present you with the coveted merchandise. 1 million cups. Nobody has it unless you're up here.
Awesome.
Not at all. It devalues it. If I sign it, it devalues it. We don't want that.
One more.
3, 2,
Awesome. Thank you, Mia.
Mr. Salinas, thank you so much.
No, thank you.
We appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.
All the organizers, we're going to do something different in between.
Brother, thank you.
But
Yes.
RC,
Yes.
we're going to do a little different. As you all know, I'm very proud. I'm humbled to serve alongside people that wear this shirt, right? This means something to me. No, that's for you. That's for you. You put it on. So as you know, if you were here last month, you got to hear the story of this young man. He is younger than me, so I'll call him young man.
I'll take it.
Come on up here.
I will take it.
And Joanna, come up here. All my organizers, please. So after he presented, him and I talked and says, hey, how do I join this? And I call it a movement, because when we started this journey of running this platform, 1 million cups, it takes tremendous leadership team. and all these are leaders, and I just love to serve with them. He said, I want to join. I said, let's do it. So today we want to present, so everybody give a cowbell for RC, our new organizer. Come on, bud. Now we want to present him with the shirt.
It's official.
The official. He gets to wear this. Now we just leveled up his wardrobe. And also,
Going on up.
I know we got you one, but this is the official.
All right, $20. Who wants them? $20.
Thank you, guys. Now I'm going to give the mic to RC. He's going to talk about our icebreaker, and then we'll join on the next speaker. Okay?
So I kind of told a few of you, but it's going to be, we're calling it Coffee Talk for now, but like in this moment, try and meet someone new and just try and get their name, who they're with, and a little fun fact, because in a moment we're going to, if you want to raise your hand or we'll pick someone in the audience, if you can remember who you met either at the beginning of the program or now, we're just trying to incorporate building a community here at 1 Million Cups, 1 cup at a time. And I'm on 3 cups of coffee already, so I'm all. But yeah, so get up, stretch your legs, meet some people, someone you don't know.
Go to the find someone that you don't know.
And I am going to be filming in 360, so I'll ask you questions. All right, let's see who we can meet, guys.
Countdown. 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm the sister.
So I'm at last week's Monday mixer.
Morning.
Oh, morning.
Hi, just trying to get some. It's in 360. We're gonna post it.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, just talk.
Okay.
Don't pretend I'm not here. Pretend the camera's not here.
So I'm at the mixer. So my buddy, who's gonna join the Hispanic chamber now. So I was telling Arnold I finally can get my sash.
There you
So
go.
I got my sash.
Oh, they're so proud of them sashes.
I know, right?
I need to get my sash. All right, let's bounce around. Let's see these guys talking. The camera's not here. Just keep talking.
All right. So yeah, I've been out of this for 10 years, so it's good to be
just getting
back.
back in.
Yeah.
That's good.
I knew him when I was here. How old are you?
21.
Yeah, when I was like starting up. So.
And he's saying that he knew his dad. My dad also.
Oh, really?
Whenever he was in the chamber too.
See, what are the odds of that? Come to 1 Million Cups and you meet people you haven't met before. Hi, what's your name?
Alma Sauceda. I work at Allstate Insurance.
All right, tell the camera a little fun fact about you.
A little fun fact about me is that I have 3 girls. And well, right now I'm kind of getting out of the office and getting to interact with other people, find some other business. Yeah, networking basically.
And that's why you're here. We'll get some coffee. We got plenty of coffee, some amazing treats from Heavy Crumb. And what we're doing right now is meet someone that you haven't met. Now's the moment. Just go talk to them because we're going to ask questions later. And if you remember someone's name, who they're with, and a little fun fact, you get a prize. So bounce around. Don't mind me or the camera. Just keep talking. I'm not here.
We're like right next to the Peter Piper on 10th Street.
There are more like businesses there.
Yeah, there's like little vintage shops, antique shops. There's a cigar bar, like all this stuff there. So it's pretty cute. But what's your fun fact you like about yourself?
My fun fact is that I prefer, or I can go through the day by eating like one cookie or one pastry, like sweet, and not eat anything else.
That's a good fun fact.
I mean,
You're talking to the right person right now. You're talking to the right person right now. All right, let's see who else we can meet. Hi, Dana. There's a word for that. Don't mind the camera. Just continue talking. I'm just getting footage.
But what I do best, that I think, is when I go up and speak, and I'm not sure what I'm going to share.
Yeah.
But I already.
All right, let's keep bouncing around. Let's go over here. All right. Don't mind me or the camera. Just keep talking. I'm just getting footage.
Pretty significant down to no for me because that's how I got my packaging. So I put a lot of work in the chamber and things like that.
I hate the chamber. We hate the chamber. Just kidding.
crazy. Like, I just came in to pick up mail today, so I wasn't even here for this. You know?
And you stuck around.
And I stuck around, yeah, because I hadn't been for a while, and I said, you know, and it's summertime for me, so I'm going to get out and about. So I said, yeah, let me stick around.
See, there you go. Come to 1 million cups. Come to 1 million cups. Sorry. Don't mind me or the camera. Just keep talking.
That's cool though.
The thing is, we got
AI innovation going on.
What's that?
How are you doing?
Good. Yeah, I'm
What's your
Dave.
name?
Dave
RC.
McAllen.
RC. Nice to meet you.
RC.
Give us a give.
Hello.
Oh, nice.
Well, we have our own AI. We have our own department just looking at it.
That's awesome. I dabbled in AI.
Yeah. Well, I work for Zoho.
I'm excited for you guys to move into the Echo Building.
Yes.
I was almost gonna get a condo literally right next to Zoho, to where the person was like, you know, buy in now because when Zoho moves in, they're gonna bring a lot of business to that part of Edinburgh.
Yeah, we're underway. I'll be up there later today to do my part, start getting it all, but it's coming along.
Well, you're talking to the right guy because he's the next presenter, he's the next speaker, so stick around and try and remember some things about him. That's true. All right, let's see what these guys are talking about.
What's up? What's up?
You're on 1 Million Cups 360.
Oh my goodness. Welcome.
What's your name?
Great to have you.
Who are you with?
Ruben Capetillo with Integrity Auto Repair. I'm that guy's auto detailing.
Give us a fun fact.
Fun fact. Integrity started because of the fact that there was a lot of dishonesty here in the valley, and we decided to jump ship and start my own thing. And God's been awesome. It's been a blessing going on 7 years.
What's your last name again? Capetillo, right? He's also RC, but because my name is Ruben Cepeda. He's Ruben Capetillo.
The year were you born? Who's the original?
85.
85. What month?
April 8th.
May.
I'm the OG.
What about your name?
Rafael Rodriguez with Edward Jones.
Fun fact.
Fun fact, I'm in finance, but I actually have a degree in engineering.
All right, fun fact. Well, it's time to get back to the show, so let's move along. Excuse me.
They're like elementary kids. Once you get them going, they don't stop, right? All right, guys. Let's come back because I gotta honor your time. My team holds me accountable to this. We gotta keep it to an hour because you guys are entrepreneurs and you're busy. So we understand that and we thank you. I hope the conversations were genuine. I hope the conversations were impactful, and I hope that you learned something because, as you know, we're gonna ask some questions about someone. And we're gonna give you the swagger, the merchandise that is coveted by Ruben. He's been asking. I got him up to $1,000, but I still don't want to sell it to him. He's got to earn it. So, all right. So, I want to call up RC up here, but before he comes up here, Amy, come up here. Let's give her a cowbell. She does the things that no one sees.
Let us speak about the Kaufman and then you talk.
All right, so just don't go anywhere. So Amy, you may know her. She represents the chamber. She does an amazing job, by the way. And like I said, she does the things that you may not know about, but are crucial to gatherings like this. So Amy, she's going to talk about something that is a movement in addition to this, that goes hand in hand. So go ahead, Amy, you got the floor.
Hello, good morning.
You got to speak up louder though.
My name is Amy. I'm the Okay. I'm the Economic Development Coordinator for the Chamber. I'm responsible for all the entrepreneurial programs around the Chamber. We're having an event on June 26th. It's the Innovation Texas Demo Day Pitch Competition. Basically, we're gonna have 8 people pitch for a chance to win up to $15,000, 4 in English, 4 in Spanish, and we have a panel of judges deciding who's gonna win the grant money. We also have the Innovation Texas program, which is a 6-session program where we help you grow or scale your business. This program is targeted to business owners between 0 and 5 years in business, or people that already have a lot of time in business, but they want to get more information about how to grow it. That's powered by the Cup and Fast Track Foundation, which is a sister organization with 1 million cups. So yes, I'll invite you guys to join us on Demo Day on June 26th at 10:30 a.m. here at the Creative Incubator.
And also, we got a past winner. Well, I want to bring him up here. I just met him today. He's a past winner of twice the grant. So come up here, Mr. Jones. Let's give him a cowbell. The reason, how many times you won it, real quick?
All right, so my name is Lamar Jones, the Jank Gourmet Barbecue Sauce. I've actually been involved with the chamber for a very long time. It's good to see some familiar faces. I just happened to be popping in, picking up my mail today. I didn't even know it was happening today, so I just happened to stick in and I stayed. But I'm glad I did. But so 2014 and 2018 is when I won the innovation grant. 2014 was actually the one that I won that allowed me to get my packaging retail ready for the Jank Gourmet Barbecue Sauce, which is in HEB and Walmart. I've gone through the program of putting the idea together, everything through the chamber and the incubator. So I've been around, and I'm looking forward to actually coming back pretty soon because a lot has happened since 2014, 2018. So I appreciate the platform and for bringing me up. So thank you guys very much.
All right. Thank you. The reason I brought him up is so you know it's real. It's not a make-believe demo day. So go ahead, real quick.
All right.
I'll be your Vanna White.
Coffee talk, real quick. So first person to raise their hand.
Any new person that just walked in, please check in.
Is this? Can you raise your hand for this is your first 1 Million Cups event? All right. Great. And that's another reason why we want to do the coffee talk is, again, building communities, right? So I love how you guys just kind of jump out of your chair and like just went up to anybody. So whoever raises their hands first can remember someone they met through this session, their name, who they're with, and a fun fact.
Come on
All
up.
We got Augie. Here, let me walk up to this mic. Yeah, you can hold on to it and talk into it.
All right. I just met Sandra with DoubleTree. Sandra, she's an ambassador and will be an ambassador because she's awesome. And POW, Power of Women. Dale gas.
All right, so Augie.
Thank you so much, sir, for. And you guys, this guy's been around forever. He started when he was 1 and he's 22. Okay. But for him to be the first time here, that means we're doing something right. Thank you, Augie.
All right, who's next? Raise your hand. All right, Chris.
Come on up here, Chris. Another ambassador, Blue Coat.
And you have to look at the person that you're talking about, because if you get it wrong, they're gonna be like, nope, Just talking to that mic.
I met. Where is the mic? Can you hear me? Anyway, I met Seth from Home Choice Appraisers. I think that's right?
Seth,
and he's right over here. And less than 6 degrees of separation because he's a friend of a friend.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go. Chris.
And I know orange is your favorite color, obviously.
All right, Orlando. You want to come up?
All right.
How many more do we have?
I gotta participate here.
Yes, sir. All right, who'd you meet, their name, who they're with, and a fun fact.
From China. Where is he? William Lee. He owns two boba shops. Boba?
Yeah, boba.
And he works, does financial?
New York Life.
New York Life. There you go.
All right, that works. All right, do we have time for one more? One more, come on out. Good job, Orlando. One more, and then we can move on. Who'd you meet, their name, company, and a fun fact?
Hello, everyone. My name is Sandra, and I met Marta Rosales with Texas Regional Bank.
Yay!
She's a chairperson and ambassador.
Did you get a fun fact?
That was a fun fact.
Oh.
All right, here's your merch. Thank you so much.
Do we have time for one more?
No, that's
No?
all we got.
Okay, well, thank you guys. This is the first time we did the coffee talk. Hopefully, if we get some good reception about it, we'll keep doing it every session.
That's his idea, by the way. I mean, that's why I know that I need more people around me because I don't know everything. And I love that they said yes. So, all right, let's move on because the next speaker is, Mr. Salinas was fabulous. Mr. Big Sexy is amazing. So, let's go. Well, you may know him, you may not know him, and if you don't know him, you got to get to know him, right? So I hope that you connect with our speakers. Big Joe, I'm going to speak from the heart. That when I first met him, I'm also a past customer because Big Joe's heart is the thing that got me to do business with him. His heart to serve, his heart to give to the community is echoed by everybody that surrounds him. Big Joe's with Supreme Credit Services, man, I would tell you that he made my journey as an entrepreneur better. Man, if you ever get to speak to him and talk to him directly, he will make a big impact in your life. Not because he wants your business, but because he wants your friendship. He's a man of faith. He's my brother in Christ. I'm proud to say that. I'm honored to know you. Man, I'm humbled that you allow me to get into your circle of networking. Big Joe is in everything. If you have bad credit, call Big Joe. Come on up here. Woo!
Okay. I'm all mic'd up. Gotta say the right thing. Love you, brother. Good morning. Thank you, guys. First and foremost, it's an honor to be here to talk to you guys. Everything to Christ. We're nothing without God. God controls everything. So as an entrepreneur, okay, sorry. All right, guys. All right, so first and foremost, God controls everything, and we're grateful that we're allowed to wake up today and enjoy this beautiful day, right? All right. So, as a business owner, entrepreneur, you have to trust God in your process from day one to today, okay? Because it's up and down, it's all over the place. But if God's word says that He controls it, if we give it to Him, then He takes care of it. Your job is to love, to serve, and to help people. And that's what we do. So a little bit about me. I'm from West Texas. I'm sorry. A little bit about me. I am from a little town called Silverton, Texas, between Lubbock and Amarillo. 994 people. We had 2 bars. We were the county seat. There were 2 bars and a blinking light. And crazy little town. My dad was a farmer, so I grew up chopping cotton, driving a tractor, hauling hay, changing water. My brother was a mechanic. So if I wasn't doing that, I was working on cars. So learned from as a youngster that you had to work. Nothing happened without working, okay? My dad died when I was 14. My mom couldn't drive. She'd always worked the fields with us. She took care of us. I come from a family of 11 people. So she was busy. She would make stacks of tortillas like that, man. So very blessed. When my dad died, I watched my mom learn to drive. She learned to draw blood. She ended up working for a doctor. She bought her first new car, and I was so impressed with her. And she was a hustler. She taught me you can do anything. I mean, she would go out and she'd say, "Mijo, come over here, bring your truck. I'm going to this garage sale." I bought the whole thing. And then she would go sell it piece by piece. So at one point with me, as I was growing up, I went to school for electronics, graduated. They paid me more money to drive a forklift than run a robotic arm for IBM. So I ended up working for TG&Y. Anybody remember TG&Y? Oh, yeah. So I drove a forklift for TG&Y, got into management, did that for 3 years. Then went into Walmart, managed Walmart in Plainview, Texas for 10 years, okay? So that's some of my background. left Walmart for the automotive industry, became a finance director, and that's where I got into the world of credit. And that's how I got started. My journey to the Valley was funny. My wife was from here, or she was born here. I came here on vacation for a 7-day vacation, August 5th, 2002, and I fell in love with the Valley. Has anybody been to West Texas? Y'all know dust storms, you know tumbleweeds, you know hailstorms? I don't miss any of that, okay? I came down here and I went to Reynosa, I went to Progreso. I spent 4 days on the beach, and I decided I'm gonna buy a house. I'm gonna move here. So that week I was here, my wife's cousin worked for a builder. I bought a house, put a down payment, signed a contract, went back to Lubbock and resigned my position. That was on a Wednesday. By Saturday morning, I was driving over here, okay? So that's how much I felt I needed to be here. So the Valley's beautiful. I mean, those of you that travel, you understand there's nothing like the Valley, okay? So, as far as things in business and things like that, I started this in the car industry. Just like Augie knows the car industry. The owner of a dealership wanted me to learn to fix credit. That's how I got started, you know? I did it on the side, came to the Valley, worked for Bogus, Hacienda. Then I went into selling homes for Obra Homes, for Westwind. And I reached a point where God is so good to me, God blesses me all the time. I had so much business. I had so much business and credit, and I was selling houses like crazy. And God showed me that he wanted me to do this. So for 18 years, this is all I do, okay? So that's my story, okay? Now, as far as business, just like my buddy Orlando said, it's about who you are. You have to want to help people. There's good and bad in everything, and people have to trust you. So that's the thing, have the right intention, trust God, because God will lead your path. If you're going to the right too much, he'll smack you back to the left. So if you just listen to God, give it to him every day, he'll guide you, okay? And don't give up. Just like Orlando said, read, get educated, and whatever field you're in, just like Mike's wife told me, Chris, she said, you're the subject matter expert in what you do. And I never heard that, and I was like, that makes sense. So learn everything you can about what you're doing, you know. Number 2 is the first loser. Remember that. Everybody watches Talladega Nights, right? So number 2 is the first loser. You want to be number 1. And how are you number 1? You work at it, okay? You hone your craft. If you're a realtor, be the best realtor. And just like Orlando said, how can you stand out? Do the right thing. Be trustworthy. In my world, there's snakes everywhere. We get files all day long that have been burned, but you do the right thing. We've made money, we've lost money, we've helped people for free sometimes. If God tells me don't charge, I'm not charging, okay? So, as an entrepreneur, just stick with it. Stick with it. Do this, market. People do business with people they trust, right? You know? And find good people to help you along the way. If you're the smartest guy at the table, you're on the wrong table. I'm very blessed to have Mike as my coach, because Mike will slap me straight. He said, no, nobody wants to hear that. You need to go this way, you know? So be around people that are going to encourage you. If you're around negative people, pull away from them. Be around people that want to pour into you, that want to help you, and then you do the same, you know? Our job again as a human being is to love, serve, and help. If you keep that in your head, you're always going to do that. And I guess that's it. Perfect.
Fantastic, man. Here, you can take a seat there.
All right, perfect.
All right, well, want to apologize to you guys for the microphone, but, you know, Big Joe is very humble. Love this story. He shared it with me. There's some things that I didn't know, but Q&A session, right? If you have a question, just go up to the middle, raise your hand, just go up. Who you are, who you represent. This space is for you guys to ask a question of, you know, he mentioned something very powerful, right? Trust God first. So wherever your belief is, that's your belief. but that's what works. So come on up if you have a question. Your name and...
Yeah, Orlando Salinas, CQR Kitchen and Bath. Big Joe, how important is having mentors in your life when it comes to building your business?
It's huge. Having a mentor is incredible, because if you want to be the best player, you got to train with the people that train the best players. So you're always wanting to improve. So it's very important to have mentors. You know, I've learned from, again, Mike Wilson. He is a networking guru, and yet he pays for guru. He pays for mentors. He pays for things. So yeah, until you die, you need to grow. So you need to have mentors. You need to have people pushing you and helping you and guiding you. It's very important. So I bought some stuff to give away.
You got some stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Okay, so...
Hey, he surprised me.
Krista...
Well, you know, if it's free, it's for me, is what I say.
If it's orange, it's for you.
Yeah.
So if you want to do them like it's pairs, you can.
2 cups? Okay, 2 cups. All right, so first question is...
Okay, so I mentioned I'm from a certain... Okay, guys, so I mentioned that I come from a family of what?
11. Wait, you gotta go up and raise it. Never mind.
You got it.
All right.
11.
There you go. The man.
Because I come from 10.
There you go. So you know that.
Here, get your shirt. Come on, you gotta take a picture with him. And a cup. Hold on. Hey, Big Joe does big things, man. He comes prepared. So look at that. It's almost as covered as the 1 million cup for Take a picture.
There you go. One more with Mr. Sam. Okay. Perfect.
One more. Okay. One more.
Have an entourage of photographers.
All right. Perfect.
Stay down there. Perfect. The next question. You got one more gift.
Okay. I come from a town in West Texas. What was the name of the town?
So come up here. Don't wait.
Lubbock.
No.
All right. Wait.
There you go.
Steve Brooks with Simpay, Silvertooth.
Silvertooth. There you go,
All right.
There you go.
Another picture.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Don't
right.
say
You
that
know
out loud,
Silvertooth.
man. He says it like he's proud. He's from West Texas as
That's
well.
right, baby. I'm a redneck from West Texas.
Oh, really?
All day long.
Mexican?
That's right. My mom is pure Apache.
A little bit over this way, gentlemen, so I can get that.
Okay, this way? Oh, this way. Okay. Thank you. Ready? One. Thank you, Steve. One more. All right. Oh.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
How many days did it take Joe to move?
Right? That's it.
Awesome. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, man.
Hey, we get old, we gotta do it slow.
I can still
stand up. Who has another question? I saw, come on up here. I know that you had your name and who you represent.
I'm Chris Ledbetter from Welcome Home RGV. And
there you go.
I have 2 questions.
Yeah.
So, number 1, when did your faith in Christ start? Like, how old were you? And I'm just wondering, have you always had this faith in business, or did it come later or earlier? And then number 2, what church do you go to? If it's okay for me to ask.
Yeah, of course, no problem at all. I go to the family church. Pastor John's incredible church. I was raised, Catholic. My mom was head of the Guadalupana, so I was always, every Sunday, if I turned around, I got pinched, she always made sure I was paying attention. But I got saved in 97. September 15th, 1997, I started my relationship with Christ. Another thing about me is, when I worked for Walmart, I had a landscaping business, I had a windshield business, I had a restaurant, I had a video store and arcade, running them all at the same time. And God allowed all that, and I did that for a few years. But in the little town I'm from, we come from 11, so if you wanted something, you had to figure out how to get it. So they started selling greeting cards. I read this ad about greeting cards. So I went to every single door in my town. And I was little shortcut kid, right? I represent the American Greeting Card Company. Would you want some lovely cards? You'd get a door slam. You go to the next one. Oh, mijo, come in. And so I don't have a problem being told no. You know, so at a young age, I learned, you know, you got to keep hustling.
Yeah, there you go. We got a room for one more question. Come on up here.
There we go. All right.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Gabriela Gonzalez from the City of Alton, Chamber of
Yes,
Commerce.
ma'am.
And more than a question, it's from hearing these two great stories. What is an advice that you will give to the younger generations, as us, as many that are here, to that people, because I'm 25 and I already think that sometimes to start a business or to be an entrepreneur, it's getting too late for me. What would you say for them, the people to think that when even they're 30, 35, 40, think that it's already too late for them?
Did you guys hear her question? All right, her question is, what advice can he give to the young generation?
Yeah, there you go.
Of entrepreneurs?
Yeah, there you go. I like that. So you young ones, young'uns, like we used to call them, right? So one, know your craft. Whatever it is that you're doing, be an expert in it. And two, you have to use your social media, but nothing replaces a handshake, in my opinion. If you go out and you network, get part of every single networking group you can, because people do business with people they trust. And how do they get to trust you? They have to get to know you.
Yes.
Okay? That's what I would say.
All right.
Yes, sir.
And to add to your question.
You can't answer that question.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
You need to have money put aside. You gotta have money for at least 2 years, because all the beginnings are hard. You might not start getting your clientele right away, but you need to do your homework. That's what my mom would tell us. Do your homework and have money ready, because you're gonna need it.
And if you don't have the money, hold on.
Roger's got you.
The Innovation Texas, McAllen Chamber is doing grants. So you got to do a pitch. So you got to connect and go through their course. So there is money available. But you great point.
Yeah.
Mr. Williams, you had a question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it a long one?
No.
I'm a singer, and I also have stages. We provide staging anywhere. We also can do small weddings and stuff. We have lights, sound, floor lights, all that. And we're pretty good at what we're doing since we've been doing it forever. And we are available all the time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
God bless.
That's cool. Let him hustle.
All right, so last question. Joe.
Yes, sir.
First of all, thank you so much. Love you. Appreciate you. It's 1 million cups. What can we do to support your journey?
To support my journey is just help somebody. And like our page, you know, we're on all the TikToks. Melissa is everywhere. Where's my blue-haired girl? You know, just if you know us and you've done business with us, give us a review. But just tell people, because just like Rolando said, it's about trust and integrity. And when I chat GPT us, it says your brand is trust. So that means something. So just, you know, we're here to help.
We want to present you the coveted merchandise. I'm going to put my name on that. Put your name. All right.
Thank you.
All right, last thing, come on up, everyone, before we leave. We want to take a group picture. The ladies on top, the men on top, at the bottom, or however. You want to move? Come on up, everybody, including Amy, Michelle. Come on up, everybody, please, everybody. Hey, thanks for coming. Appreciate you.
Don't get hurt on the night.
How you doing? Come on in, everybody. Come on up here. Let's get in there. Okay, the last thing. Joanna, get up here. You got it? Okay. Franklin, Mr. Jones, come on up. Closer, closer, get closer. Everybody, get in there.
Which camera first?
Yes.
Everybody close your eyes. Siren, get in the picture.
One more. Come on, Sam. Ready? Get my good side.
Mexican smile.
Exactly. Ready? 1, 2, and... Thank you. Wait, video. Siren's tired.
All right. Say what?
1 million Cubs McAllen. 1 million Cubs McAllen. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. 1 million Cubs McAllen. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. I'm glad you made it out.